Happy Arvo. How you doing? So, in that same video, you know, the one that talked about the nutbush dance, which I reacted to yesterday, it also said, someone left a comment. It was about, it was a Reddit thread, and it was like, what are some unique Australian things that if you said, nobody would know what you're talking about other than Australians? And it said that we learned about drugs from a giraffe in a van. So, color me intrigued. I used context clues and did some research and found out that apparently they're referring to Harold the giraffe, which does bear a striking resemblance to Jeffrey the giraffe, who, I don't know if you guys have Toys R Us, but he's a giraffe mascot for Toys R Us here in America. But I guess yours does drugs, and he lives in a van. Then I searched it on YouTube, and interestingly, I mean, I thought it would be a cartoon. But there weren't cartoons. It was just like a puppet. So I don't really understand exactly what I'm in for here. I hope this is the right thing. I guess his name is Healthy Harold. At least that's what they call him now. Healthy Harold. Hopefully this is some kind of presentation at a school. It's got 100,000 views. Mount Arthur Cole. Shout out Mount Arthur Cole, Australia. Check out BHP. Link down below. Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Sally Coddington. I'm the Executive Officer at Hunter Life Education. BHP Mount Arthur
There's the van.
Cole has supported Hunter Life Education in the Upper Hunter and Muswellbrook for many, many years, and they make it possible for us to deliver our programs to every child in this area. We know that our education gives kids the knowledge, the skills and the strategies to make smart choices about some of the difficult things they're going to come across in life, like drugs and alcohol, healthy living, food, exercise, and all those kinds of things.
Okay, but why a giraffe? On Monday, 13th of April, Mount Arthur Cole hosted Healthy Harold on site. Employees were invited to bring their children to meet the lovable giraffe. Okay, at first I thought the employees were getting a lesson from the giraffe. That would be weird to do this as an adult, but okay, it's for the employees' children.
So welcome.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, rule number one as a child, don't ever go into some stranger's van, which I assume is what we're in right now. We're in Harold's van. Okay, we broke rule number one. Oh well.
This is what the inside of a Healthy Harold van is. It is a classroom. It's a classroom on
I'm impressed though.
wheels, which means it's
A classroom on wheels.
mobile learning classroom. So it travels to many different schools in the Newcastle and the Hunter region. So it's filled with carpet on the floor, carpet on the walls, and carpet
You could do the nutbush in here.
on the roof. So it's a really great place for it to be tangible. So we can take things off, we can put things on, and this room will fit 30 children. Also, you will have the classroom teacher and also the educator. With our older children, so children that are year 5 and 6, we talk about the
I'm sorry, but when she said that, I'm just thinking of like some, you know, the trope of like the creepy ice cream salesman, you know, in his van, and you know, and he's like, yeah, this van can fit 30 children in the back. Anyway.
and also the educator. With our older children, so children that are year 5 and 6, we talk about the dangers of alcohol and the potential dangers of cigarette smoking and what they can do to the body. And we also talk about the safety of medicines, friendship, cyberbullying is one of our key learning areas at the moment.
That's
With
good.
our younger children, we talk about sun safety, needle safety, road safety,
Road safety.
functionalities of the body.
Body functions. They really cover it all here in the van. Very interesting. We did a lot of this too. I mean, it wasn't from a giraffe or in a van, which does make it more fun.
And how to keep our bodies healthy. Great
Certainly memorable.
thing about today is that kids are technologically savvy, so they're using lots of technology. So we now have we have flat screen TV, and we do
Ooh, flat screen.
monitor all of the lights and the sound and the programs through our Samsung tablets, which is really great. Kids like to use technology.
You know, I'm old enough to where I would call it a flat screen TV too, which I think really, really shows my age. You know, I think if you're saying flat screen TV, to be honest, most young adults, like 20-year-olds, would be like, what other, like, what's the alternative? What other shape would the screen be? I think that's what they would think. They just don't know. They don't know.
And we like to be modern and we like to keep up with that as well.
They're doing the Nutbush.
But the real star of the show is definitely not me. The real star of the show
That's not the Nutbush.
Is Healthy Harold. He is a bit of a cheeky giraffe, so he's bought one of his favourite toys. Come on out, buddy. Hello. Oh, hey. So Harold is...
I didn't know it was a girl.
Thanks, buddy. Harold is a very busy giraffe, but a very cheeky giraffe. So he...
Excuse me, Harold.
Just keep it still. Harold does bring out his toy. It is his favourite, and there is a...
Honestly, I'm just thinking about how much my son would love this. He's 2 years old. He would just eat this up. He would do anything the giraffe told him to.
So,
It's a great idea.
what I'm trying... Harold does bring out this toy because there is...
He would like this part.
Pop up so he can't reach it. He's a little bit obsessed with this toy.
Oh, Harold.
So we get Harold coming out. He does a bit of a skit, makes it a bit fun, and we get the kids involved as well.
I mean, I guess maybe Harold is a boy with a name like Harold, but those eyes are the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in my life.
Child does get to leave the Healthy Harold experience, and they do get to give him a nice gentle pat, a bit of an ear scratch, ruffle his hair. He does like a good neck scratch as well, and each child does get to take home a sticker and also a work booklet that can be done in the classroom, which they follow up with the classroom teacher. So Harold, I think we've had a really great day here at BHP, so we're going to say goodbye and we'll try to chat to you.
Oh, bye.
So thanks.
Wait, so but does the giraffe actually teach anything or just chew a toy?
Thanks everyone, and bye Harold. See you later, buddy. Thanks, Katie.
Wow. Every once in a while, there's something, you know, these type of things, these videos, these reactions that just totally exceed my expectations. And this was it. This was one of them. I can't believe it. The whole thing. It was beautiful. From the van to the giraffe. It was all fantastic. I really enjoyed that, and now I know. Now I know that you guys learn about drugs from a giraffe in a van. Comments are turned off. Are you kidding me? I needed to see the comments on this freaking video. Oh my gosh. I went to another Harold video, and they're turned off here too. What the hell? What are you guys saying about the giraffe that's getting all the comments turned off? I don't even know if this one's about the giraffe. It had it in the freaking... And of course, there's 0 comments. The only one that has comments turned on, there's 0. I guess you guys do Harold in New Zealand as well. Oh well. That was really fun. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.